Word on the street is a local librarian is a national Scrabble champion.
A Burbank High School librarian recently won in her division at the National Scrabble Championship, Las Vegas.
Sarah Costa spoke with the Scrabble champ about her love for textiles and what it takes to never be at a loss for words.
My mom liked Scrabble and my aunt. They were both, wordsmiths. They loved it, and that kind of just got me interested.
From just interested to a Scrabble champ, Jennifer D. Walshy, the librarian at Burbank High School, won first place in Division IV at the Scrabble Players Championship in Las Vegas this summer. It was her husband that got her into playing competitively. It's actually how they met.
We played our first game on our second date, and I beat him.
It was words at first sight.
But he knew that I was a player, so I got his attention.
Jennifer says her competitive career started out like a bag of jumbled letters. Her first tournament in 2012 was a HOT mess.
I lost every game, and I wasn't sure if I was cut out for that because I was pretty competitive and I didn't like losing that much. But by my third tournament, I actually came in second and won like $25 at that tournament.
She says she began teaching Scrabble at her then middle school as an after-school club.
29.
That helped her become the queen of the Scrabble dictionary.
And the highest scoring word that Jennifer's ever played? Inquired for 203 points, played as a triple-triple. But what about the word that helped her win at nationals?
Stalker, S-T-O-C-K-E-R.
At the championship, Jennifer went on a winning streak, winning 14 games in a row, and says that word helped her come back in a match that she thought she would for sure lose.
And I was losing by over 100 points in the middle of the game, and I was almost giving up. But I drew the blank, which was very helpful. I got a bingo down, and then had the blank, drew the E that I needed, and I was able to put the word stalker down,
which helped her stock up on the points and win her division. Her advice to those who want to play like her: read a lot, study your Scrabble cheat sheet and player's dictionary, and have board vision.
And knowing, when to open up the board or shut it down, or finding those great plays. It's strategy, it's the art of competition and learning how to be a gracious winner and a gracious loser, So there's just so many things that you get out of Scrabble.
For KSAT 12 News, I'm Sarah Costa.
5, 6, 7. That was worth 8 points. That's not too bad. Congratulations to her. That's
yes, congratulations. Amazing.
So how many points is SA Live worth?
I gotta do the math. I know. That was a cute story. I love how they edited that. Yes, it's a fun Friday. We have more school spirit happening here on set. We have the East Central cheerleaders joining us today. I love it. All week long, we've had some school spirit featuring different athletic teams, dance teams, cheerleaders, and we are going to get a performance from them a little later in the show. So excited about that. Also, that's quite a workout too, what they do. And we're also talking about workouts for your kids that you can do at home from ages 6 all the way to high school. And these are easy things you can do at home with them. And we're continuing with school spirit. Somerset is one of the schools at the KSAT Pigskin Classic happening this month, and we are getting a preview from their band. Again, the bands work so hard as well, practicing for these routines. Our social question today is, what was your first job? So we got to think about that. I didn't know. David Sears, bus driver. How about that? So share your answers. Maybe we'll share them a little later in the show. We have a QR code on our screen that you can scan right now. Also, if you're hungry, well, great. We've got to cover today. Our David Elder is taking us inside Alamo Springs Cafe. That burger right there, one of the best, apparently. Ooh, I got to try that. Yes, that and much more coming up on SA Live.
Looking ahead, this is a perfect weekend to adopt a new member of the family. San Antonio Pets Alive is offering free dog or puppy adoptions through Sunday at its rescue center on Highway 151.
All pets come spayed or neutered, vaccinated, and microchipped. We've got more information for you on our website. Just go over there to ksat.com. Oh, look at those cute little faces.
Look at their sunglasses.
They got the sunglasses on. They know it's hot outside.
They know what's up. That is for sure. Everybody needs their sunglasses today. 105 by 5 p.m. and we will see plenty of sunshine. Also worth noting today is another CPS yellow day between 3 to 8. If you can conserve energy, definitely helpful as we continue on with these triple-digit days all the way through the upcoming weekend and even into Monday of next week. And then we do have the potential for some slightly lower temperatures, maybe a few rain chances. We'll get a clearer picture of what that setup looks like this weekend. So definitely check back in as we monitor that.
Thank you, Mia, and thanks for joining us. All David can think about is that burger.
Ooh, the cheerleaders should be cheering on those burgers on SA Live. Have a great weekend. SA Live starts right
now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
We are the Hornets.
And you're watching SA Live! Woo! All right, yes, hello. Happy Friday. That is the East Central High School cheerleaders, and we are going to see a performance from them in just a bit. You know, going back to high school makes me think of my first job, right? And that's our question of the day today. What was your first job? You learn something about people when you ask this question. Mine was SeaWorld. Okay, I served soft serve ice cream, served sodas, and Shamu snacks too. Yeah, it was a great time and got to make extra money. So we want to know, what was yours? Scan that QR code that's on the screen, and we may just share your answer a little later in the show. All right, now school is back in session, and nobody is more pumped about it than the East Central High School cheerleaders. Joining me now is Jaden Ortiz, the varsity captain, and you guys have a great awareness program going on now, right, for Go Gold?
Yes, we do.
So first of all, how excited are you for the new semester?
We're super excited for our new semester. So it is my senior year, as well as all these lovely seniors standing right next to me. We're super excited for this season. We're gonna make the last one our best one.
Yes, it's always fun, right? Senior year, you get ready and pumped, and I'm sure the energy levels are high. So what have you guys been working on so far?
So like you said, we do have our fundraiser Go Gold going on. So our fundraiser is shirts. So if you would like this shirt, that is for you.
Tell me more about this.
So Go Gold was started when our former principal, Mr. McKay, approached our EC Cheer Booster with a fundraiser idea in order to support Alex's Lemonade Stand and childhood cancer awareness. So we do this fundraiser to show our school spirit as cheerleaders. We sell these shirts at schools all across our district in order to support that Alex's Lemonade Stand.
That's amazing, yes. And September is National Childhood Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes,
so for those who aren't aware, I think it's great that you guys are sharing that, and the gold represents that as well. So thank you guys for that. And then the role of a cheerleader during this time, you guys are also tying it into the games, right?
Yes, we are. So every Friday we will be wearing our Go Gold t-shirts to school just to spread that against our student body. You know, we're going to just be showing our school spirit. Our Go Gold game is going to be September 15th. It is an annual game that goes on, and that is also when we will be wearing our shirts. We're making the stadium gold.
Yes, everybody. So you're encouraging everybody,
We're
right?
encouraging everybody to wear our Go Gold shirt to that game.
Awesome. Gold out. Yes. So what is it like being a student athlete at East Central High School? You're very involved, right?
Yes, I am. So being a student athlete definitely has its difficulties, but I mean, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I'm in cheer, I was formerly in band, and I'm now in FBLA it's a business club. It's very fun to be involved. I'm also very much, I prioritize my academics, so I'm in the top 10% of my class as well.
Wow,
so
wow.
I do love it, and I love just being a good representative for what a student athlete should be.
And you guys are obviously a very good team, right? I'm sure.
Yes,
What
we
is it
are.
like? Because you guys are probably practicing all the time.
Yes, we are practicing all the time.
They're
We're
like,
gonna have, yes, so we do. We have practice tomorrow, but I love practicing with my team. Our goal this year is just to have the best positive atmosphere that we can and just really bond. I love these girls a lot. I'm gonna be super sad to be leaving them next year, but I know that I'm leaving them in good hands.
Yes, and the importance, right, of having that teamwork. I'm sure that all plays out when you're performing on the field.
Being a cheerleader, you need to work as a team. It's not only about you, it's about your teammates, when you're stunting, when you're tumbling, and on that mat together. Like, there's nothing like that bond that we have.
What would you say is the most challenging part about what you all do?
The most challenging part, I don't want to say that it is the physical part. I think it's the mental part of it, going to competitions, having to be in school at the same time, and also having to cheer for all of our other athletics. So we do have our competition season and our athletic season.
Yes, because you guys have to keep that energy up, right?
Yes,
all the time. Yeah, people don't realize that can be a challenge. Okay, what performance are we going to see from you today?
So today we will be performing our fight song, our most famous cheer, and our Go Gold cheer.
All right, take it away.
5, 6, 7, 8. Hornets, hats off to thee. To our colors we shall be true. Firm and strong, united are we. Hornets, black and gold, rah, rah, rah. and gold. Rah, 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 rah. Hornets will win tonight. Woo! EC Hornets are the best. H-O-H-O-R-N. H-O-R-N-E-T-S. EC Hornets are the best. H-O-H-O-R-N. H-O-R-N-E-T-S. EC Hornets are the best. Be bold, go gold. Be bold, go gold. Be bold, go gold. Be bold, go gold. Let's go, Honey Bee.
Wonderful. For more information on East Central High School, you can head to SALive.com. You can click the As Seen on SA Live tab or that code right there on your screen. Pull your phone out and scan that. It'll also take you there. Great job, ladies. All right, now we know they work really hard and stay active. If you have a student athlete at home, we have some different exercises that you can do with them to get them in shape, maybe ready for the new season. Take a look. So you have a student athlete in the family. Today we get to show you a few techniques that you can do at home. We're here at Lifetime and I have Patrick joining me. And we're gonna get right into this with some easy exercises. What are we starting with?
Great first exercise to start with is half kneeling shoulder press. So go ahead, get on one knee. Whichever leg you put forward, make sure that's the hand the dumbbell's in.
Okay.
Nice upright chest, raise your arm up to a 90-degree angle and explode up with your arm to your side in a slow and controlled descent on the way down. Go ahead and let's do 2 more reps.
Okay.
There you go, Jen.
It's important to go slow, right?
Absolutely. Slow and controlled is the name of the game. It's boring and thus effective. Now, we're going to go for 3 sets of 12 here. Please make sure that's 12 per side on that. But let's put the dumbbells to the side. Let's hop up. So shoulder width apart, we're gonna do alternating lunges. What I want is an upright chest, tight stomach, take that step out. There you go, and then nice, slow, controlled, and all the way up. Step back, switch legs. Look at that, 2 naturals on it. Big thing here is to not rush it. Do not go super fast. But again, 3 sets of 12 is ideal here. Now, next exercise, let's go ahead and get on our backs. We're gonna do some glute bridges.
Okay.
So, what I want shoulder width apart. I want us to make sure we got a strong foundation between our feet and our shoulders. You're gonna explode up towards the ceiling with a nice tight squeeze of the glutes and then a slow and controlled descent down.
That's
There you
slowness,
go.
I tell you.
No cheating, Jen. Let's do a couple more just to be safe and pop up. There you go. The glutes are one of the most under kids, so let's make sure we are strengthening them early. Now, let's go ahead and roll over. Requested this specifically. We're doing kneeling push-ups. So I want hands stacked underneath our shoulders. Make sure our hips are pushed a nice straight line.
Okay.
And I want a slow and controlled descent on the way down. Attaway. If you see on the right-hand side, Jen is demonstrating kneeling push-ups, and Patrick's not showing off and just doing normal push-ups, even though he absolutely can do one arm.
What, Patrick? You're holding out on us.
I appreciate the humility, Pat. All right, good. Now let's go ahead and let's get in a plank position to wrap this up. And just when you thought there couldn't be a surprise, we're gonna take one arm off the ground and let's reach with our right arm through the left side of our body and return to starting position. Other side and back. Let's see if we can get a little bit more rotation there, Jen. Good, switch sides. Atta girl, perfect. Let me have y'all come back to kneeling position. The reason why this is so important for the kids, 1 in 6 kids from the age of 6 to 17 are not exercising like the CDC recommends an hour a day. So if you start with activities at a young age, whether it's in our Kids Academy doing game-based training, pickleball, etc., getting upstairs and doing strength training in combination with that is that relationship that will set them on a family tree alternating game plan.
And putting that in their routine as well. So important. Thank you, Patrick and Patrick, for showing me. Look, I'm sweating, guys. Okay, great. Again, you can do these at home or come here to Lifetime, sign up. They have so many different programs and a lot to learn about from these guys. Should we keep going?
How about this? Come join us on the 31st. We'll show you a couple more exercises, member or not. We got a great dynamic stretch event. I can't wait to see you there.
Thank you, guys. Yes, I'm still sore from that. All right, still ahead on the show. They're ready to take to the field for the KSAT Pigskin Classic. We get a preview of one of the marching bands performing during halftime next weekend. And churros, chamoy, and more. Yes, please. A local snack bar that's serving up the authentic Mexican treats we all love. That's next on SA Live. Authentic Mexican street snacks right here in Helotes. Hope you're ready to get a sample of the menu. Today we take you to Tito's Mexican Snack Bar.
I'm Juan Pablo Mendoza and welcome to Tito's Mexican Snack Bar. Okay, so we have our best seller is the mangonada. We also have variations for the mangonada, for example, like the fresanada, or you can get fresanada. It's gonna be like strawberry shaved ice with strawberries on top, some chamoy and chili powder. Yeah. Something special that we have is the Mexican corn. It's the white corn. Some people don't know it, but it's really good. That's the one that we're used to eat in Mexico. And we also have the yellow corn, the regular sweet corn. Also, strawberries with cream. We have aguas frescas. We have paletas. We have we have our own gummies with chamoy and chili powder. We make all of them here. I want to create like a good place with different styles than the ones that are already here. And yeah, I want to do like Mexican snacks the way they are made in Mexico.
Okay, Juan Pablo, this looks amazing. Let's talk about what we have here. We're gonna finish some stuff off too, right?
Yeah, the mangonada, the fresanada, and we're gonna put some chili powder on the corn.
Okay, so
you can just put some chili powder. You can put as much as you want.
And do most people prefer a lot of it?
Yeah, it's because this is not spicy.
Okay. There we go. Chamoy just goes great with everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's because it's like spicy, sour, sweet, so you can put it in whatever you want.
It looks amazing. And so you also have churros. Tell me about the different sauces we have here.
Okay, so we have condensed milk. We have,
I'm gonna try this, don't mind me.
Yeah, that's cajeta.
Okay.
And then there's some condensed milk. And we also have Nutella.
That's so good.
Yeah, it's really good.
And then you have some Argentinian empanadas as well?
Yeah, those are like beef. We have beef, chicken, pizza as well. And then we have the green salsa, is super hot, and then there is chipotle mayo.
Oh, yum. Okay. And then this one you made for me without the mayonnaise, but most people do get the mayonnaise. So I'm going to go ahead and try this as well. And what else do you have here? The aguas frescas?
Yeah. You can treat them as nachos. Yeah.
So good.
Then we have aguas frescas. We have the watermelon, horchata, and we made it from scratch. So we use like the rice and the cinnamon and everything.
Got it. Like you said, everything here is made with love, right?
Yeah, everything's made with
scratch
love.
Too. All right, so these are another option that you can come get here.
Those are Skittles. It's gonna be like sour.
Very good.
And this one is one of the most popular, the Gushers.
Oh my goodness, Gushers, yeah. Take me back to childhood. Well, I'm enjoying sampling everything, and these are also beautiful. Not only do they look beautiful, that's one of the top sellers, right?
Yeah, that's one of the top sellers, and I mean, some people like to put like the gummies on top, but we just put the tamarind candy, some peanuts, and like it's some strings, watermelon strings, chamoy, and the chili powder.
Again, chamoy, right? The key ingredient.
Yeah.
That is the key to happiness, right?
Yeah, it is here.
Exactly. All right, I've had a great time here sampling everything, but where can people find you if they want to come to this location?
So we're located at 12914 Bandera Road here in Helotes, Texas.
All right, right in the heart of Helotes. So please come check them out. And for more information, we put their website on our website. So go to SALive.com, click the ads theme on the SA Live tab, or scan the QR code on your screen. Or follow him on social media, right? What's your handle?
Tito's Snack Bar.
Tito's Snack Bar.
On Instagram and Facebook, you can find us as Tito's Mexican Snack Bar.
Perfect. All right, time to dig in. You gonna help me finish this? Come on, Juan Pablo. Let's go. Next on SA Live, pickleball is the fastest growing sport in the country. We're sharing some simple techniques to up your game. Welcome back to SA Live. Pickleball is a game that's easy to learn, fun to play, and it scorches calories too. The trainers at Lifetime helped me earlier this morning to learn how I can step up when I play the game. But before you can play the game, there's some easy techniques you can do to up your game. All right, Patrick's joining me now to share some stretches and even a warm-up, right?
Yes, ma'am. So with any physical activity you do every day, you should have a warm-up for it, that your muscles, tendons, and ligaments just get ready for the warm-up, you don't get injured.
And even with pickleball, people may not realize that, right? They might think, oh, it's just a fun game, but
No,
you should definitely.
It is a competitive game where
Yes.
people go hard, and if you don't warm up, the risk of injury is really, really high.
Okay, so you're gonna show me, we're gonna have other Patrick here help
Yes.
us demonstrate. What's the first one? I'll put this down.
Exactly. So with pickleball, we use a lot of our shoulders, a lot of our arms. So we're gonna start with a backwards rotation of our
Okay.
arms.
I'll follow you, Patrick.
You follow me?
Yeah.
So arms out to the
Okay.
side. Here we go.
Yes, there you go. It opens up the rotator cuff, it warms up our shoulders, then whenever we have these movements, nothing is gonna happen to our ligaments and tendons right here in the shoulder. Perfect. Now we're going backwards, then we have both movements in there.
Okay.
Perfect. Yes.
So simple yet very important, right?
Yes, very important. So,
I feel it.
that's perfect. You stop right here, we go over to the next exercise. In pickleball.
True.
So we have two different variations for people who have a little bit of struggle with balance. We're gonna go down on our knees. Yes, we're gonna go into a lunge position, go down on our knees.
Okay.
We're gonna have both arms straight forward, and then we're gonna bring the right arm back, and we also look backwards. There you go, perfect. All right, which that does, it opens up your hip, it opens up your chest, and it rotates your spine.
That feels really good. I think I might do this every morning just because.
It feels really good. Perfect. And we do one more, and now we wait up here up front, and we're gonna switch up the legs.
Others, okay.
Switch out the legs.
Yes, there you go. And now we're gonna do the same thing with the left arm. There you go, perfect.
So it's important to have the alternating leg down,
Yes,
right?
you wanna have the
Okay.
same position in both variations of this exercise.
Got it.
There you go.
Feeling good. I'm feeling this
Perfect.
warm up. Yes.
I like that.
Exercise number one.
All right, and that's the last rep. We come back up. Now, we have done a lot for the upper body. The lower body is as important as the upper body with this. So what we want to do, we have, again, two variations with this. First, we're going to start with pulling our knee up here and bring it back down. And then we're going to alternate and pull the other leg up. If you have struggled with your balance, you have different opportunities here. Either you lean against the wall to give you the safety
Okay.
of the balance.
Let's modify, right?
It is modified, yes. There you go.
Same.
Perfect.
Again, so important to do the stretches,
It
right?
is
And the warm-ups.
the most important thing to do before a workout.
Okay.
There you go. That is the first part. So we spoke now about what we do before the workout. What's even more important is what happens after the workout. We all know it. We have tried a new sport. The next day we're all stiff.
Yeah.
We're a little exhausted. Our body hurts. And the best way to prevent that is some stretching.
Okay, so we have time for one stretch just to show our viewers after you play the game. Can you show us real quick? Yep.
The best stretch says it in the name. It's the world's greatest stretch. That's the name of the stretch.
Oh,
so
really?
we're going to go into a lunge position. We're going to come forward. We're going to bend down. So here, now we have two different options. If you're pretty tight, you can put your knee down on the floor. There you go. And if you're not, you want to keep the rear leg as straight as possible and be here in this stretch. Now we bend forward above our knee and we put the left arm on the floor and the right arm next to our leg.
Okay.
Now we're going to open up our hip, how we did it in the exercise before, and we come up here
Oh, yeah.
and open all the way up.
I see.
There
We
you
got
go.
everything going here.
Yes.
Well,
Now we're going to keep repeating.
and again, you can come and learn all of this as well with the personal trainers at Lifetime. You can head to our website, salive.com, click the S scene on SA Live tab. I'm ready. I'm ready to play. Y'all ready? Yes, those stretches, I still feel the stretches. Again, we went out there this morning and what a fun game. For more information on Lifetime, head to salive.com. That QR code right there on your screen will take you there. Click the As Seen on SA Live tab. Thanks to the Patricks, the two Patricks, right? Next on SA Live, all the practicing is paying off. We give you a preview of the Somerset Marching Band halftime show ahead of our KSAT Big Skin Classic. Stay with us. Back to SA Live. We are 1 week away from game 1 of the KSAT Pigskin Classic, powered by your San Antonio area Chevy dealers. Each day we're previewing marching bands performing at the Alamodome, and today it's Somerset High School. Take a look.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Honestly, we've been working hard, and so I feel like I'm kind of at ease with a lot of things, where it's like we're doing what we're supposed to be doing, and we're out there, we're trying our hardest, so it's exciting.
Oh yeah, I'm like super excited about it. Like on the big screen, like if you mess up, you mess up. So I'm always on to them, like, don't mess up, stay in time, stay in step, listen to the metronome. But like I know it'll pay off in the end during the like performance or whatever. They're gonna be like, she's gonna yell at me. So they're gonna be like, whew. And so I hope they'll be like on it, we're gonna be fine and like chill.
If we stay consistent and confident and just with an open mind to learn, then we should most definitely be ready on day 1. We've been growing along the years. Since we had our new director, we've been increasing and growing more and more as a program in the music group.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That way you can get the pulse. Okay, so we can sound pretty. Ready? What measure? 25. All right! When we elevate, we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've seen my skills increase more with this new director, and with everybody else, I've seen an improvement. And it would be like people that would like barely even have 2 years of experience and sound like they have 5.
You don't feel the nervousness and everything. You don't feel it when you're practicing, but once you hit the field, like it all hits you like all at once.
I think we're all pretty excited, especially for the Alamodome. It's like, oh my gosh, the Alamodome's our first game. So I think we're all just like, we got to get things perfect.
I'm looking forward to gaining more experience with marching season, making new friends and everything, and surviving the heat because it's really hot here.
In regards to the heat, I feel like it's Texas. You know, it's just one of those things like, it's hot, sweat it out.
It's okay, guys, we got to get your water, get your sunscreen, hat, sunglasses on. We're outside. I'm like, it's okay, we got this, we can do this. I try not to like let everyone know that this like is like really like hot and it's like, whoo. So like, it's okay, we got this, we're almost done. We're gonna play part 1 of our show, Lost and Found. Right now, we've been really working on the first part, cause like it's like the most like technical part with the music and all that. And I know for the first part of it, we're like all together. So it's like a really big like hassle getting everyone to move in time, especially with our younger members. So it's like, work on this. So when it's time for this show, it's like, oh, muscle memory, and we got it.
Perfect's what you strive for, and going for the details is consistency. Consistent is the way you win. And I'm excited, but I think I really want to see V-Band succeed, and we're gonna win.
Wow, they work so hard. Somerset will take on Southside next Saturday at 11:30 a.m. and we are ready for it. Tickets are available through Ticketmaster and at the door. Fiona and Mike will be the hosts for the halftime shows, and if you can't make it to the Alamodome, we will broadcast all the games right here on KSAT 12 starting next Friday night. Super excited about it. Still ahead on the show, sports injuries can be heartbreaking for student athletes, but there's a team that can help your hurt and your mind. We're going to introduce you to them. Plus, one of the best burgers in Texas. It even made the cover of Texas Monthly Magazine. David Elder from Texas Eats shows us the big bite. That's next. Now we want to see some of your answers for our question of the day. What was your first job? Pearl says Bill Miller Barbecue. Yes, I know a lot of people who started there. Barbara at 5 years old. 5 years old? What? I was an extra in John Wayne's The Alamo in Brackettville, Texas. That's awesome, Barbara. One more here. Daryl, HEB in Victoria, Texas. I helped stacked Coca-Cola glass bottles in those old school yellow Coke bottle cases. I was about 8 or 9 years old. My mother dressed me in black slacks, all white shirt, a red bow tie, and a red vest. We need to see a picture. Daryl, keep them coming. I love reading these. We'll be right back. Welcome back to SA Live. They have one of the best burgers in the state, and it made it on the cover of Texas Monthly. Look at that. It looks amazing. Our resident foodie, David Elder from Texas Eats, takes us out to Alamo Springs Cafe.
Joining us now is the owner out here at the restaurant, Brian O'Neill. Thank you so much for having us, brother.
Thanks for coming.
Now, right in front of us, you guys brought out the hits. I mean, you got some plated dishes. You got some of these basket items that are just like the craveable ones.
Yes.
Talk to me about Alamo Springs Cafe. How did this get started?
We'll be open 19 years this May, next to Old Tunnel State Park. We have 3 million neighbors. They're all free-tailed bats.
Yeah, I was going to say.
They live in the old train tunnel. They're here for 6-7 months a year. They go back to Mexico, and then they come back here.
Everybody's here to see the bats, and then you're like, oh, by the way, there's also an amazing restaurant that's just right down the road from the state park.
You'd be surprised how many people just wander in thinking we are the park, or like, what is this place? And then they eat and we make new friends.
In front of us here, you did bring out some of the more popular items on the menu,
yes,
including you have catfish, you have the fried pickles, you have onions. Now, this one in front of us on the dish, talk to me about what's going on here.
So you got chicken fried steak here. We do this every Sunday morning. It's kind of our day after special. So you've got homemade mashed potatoes, fried green tomatoes. Those are the secret weapon. 2 slices of Texas toast. Everything there is made here in the house.
You have a lot of fried items out here on display, but your fried onions, your onion rings, this is like the one that people want to get, right?
Absolutely. We're really well known for these onion rings. They've been written up as much as the burger, as much as everything else.
You didn't just get a write-up. You got the cover of Texas Monthly.
That's right.
Top 50 best burgers in the state.
That's right.
And what was that moment like for you?
The #1 burger didn't get the cover. We were the #3 burger.
And
we got the cover.
And you got the cover.
So he can be #1. We're happy to be at #3.
This is not the cover burger, but you do have a burger option out. It looks like a pimento cheeseburger.
This is something that we put on about a year and a half ago, which quite frankly sells as much as a cover burger. It's pimento cheese, jalapenos, a couple of big pieces of bacon on a sourdough bun.
And then right here, you also have like a Cuban sandwich kind of deal going on. Talk to me about this one.
This is a Friday special as well. It's Virginia ham. We get roast pork. We brine it in-house and roast it in-house. These are French buns and Swiss cheese, and then pickles and yellow mustard. It's just a classic Cubano sandwich.
All right, so we're going to go in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You're going to make an item for us from start to finish. What are you making?
We're going to do the cover burger.
You're going to do the cover burger. All right,
Absolutely.
so we get to try it.
Yeah.
We're #3. We're #3. What's the first thing you do to make this burger?
Well, you got to get this burger on the grill. All right, so we've got that burger. She's just about home.
Talk to me about the patty real quick. How big are these patties?
They're ½ pound, 80/20 fine grind. Same meat for almost 20 years. We know how you like your burger. You're going to help me out by pulling those fries up.
Okay.
Hook it to the side.
There we go.
There you go. That way.
All right, I'm already working now. Okay.
We're going to take this burger. We're going to put it over here. Then my good friend Max got to set us up.
Okay.
Pepper jack. We're going to put that right there for right now. Put that lid right on top of that burger.
I'm going to dome it up.
Dome it up. Right over here, we have some sauteed grilled onions. We have green peppers over here.
Oh, you're not playing games. You got it all set up. That's a lot of onions. That's a lot of peppers.
Well, you're a big man. You're a big man. You need a big burger.
That's right.
All we need to do is just get a little of that cheese on there.
Okay.
Melted. All right. This is a jalapeno cheddar bun, lettuce, tomato, avocado, pepper jack cheese.
I just like that some of the oil from the burger's just dripping on it as you were talking.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, that's goodness.
All right. Then now.
Here, I'll hold this for you.
You hold that. All right. We're going to put these onions. We're going to get these green chilies. We're going to get some jalapenos on there. And the last piece to the puzzle is going to be yours, my friend. We're going to take this, get it on there, kind of flatten it down, and something's got to hold it together.
Check this out, y'all. Here we go. Texas flag on the top.
Boom.
Brian, thank you so much for having us out here.
Oh, man, come on.
Alamo Springs Cafe. You guys got to come check them out. I mean, you come out to the state park, enjoy yourself, get some great food. Come get the Texas Monthly cover burger. I got to take a bite of this bad boy.
Oh, come on now. Let's go.
We're going in, so I got to take these gloves out. Yeah.
Wow. Proud of you.
Living through you, David Elder. All right, next on the show, there's a lot that goes on for kids who get injured in sports, not just physically, but psychologically. We talked to a team that gives these students complete care. But first, Are you getting enough airflow in your home? Your local expert John Wayne Service Company shows us how they can evaluate that.
Hi, I'm Brian from John Wayne Service Company. Today we're going to investigate a customer who has an airflow issue in one of their bedrooms. Let's go check it out. Okay, we're here at the customer's house. We've got some diagnostic tools. We're going to go down the checklist and do an evaluation for them. Our first step today is going to check the air conditioner. We're going to look at the fan speed, make sure that's correct. So we've checked the fan speed and the airflow is correct. Right now we're going to check the airflow in the problem room. This is called a flow hood. It's just going to measure how much airflow is actually coming out of our vent here. So it's very important that we check each room, not just the problem room. We want to make sure we're looking at each room individually and then the house as a whole. So this is a room by room drawing of our house. It has all of the ductwork, where the unit is located, and then each room individually. Now that we've measured every room and taken a look at the numbers, we did find an imbalance for our problem room. We need to put more air in that room. So the next step is going to be making some adjustments to the ductwork and some of the dampers to get more air flow in that room. Okay, so we've made a great improvement there. That's exactly what we want. What we found was it was a little bit low, so I was able to add some more airflow to that through the adjustments that we made. End result is that it improved 20% in that room.
Oh, that's a lot.
So that's going to be a big improvement for you. Yep. Okay, we're all finished up. We got some increased airflow in their bedroom. The customers are very happy. I'm Brian from John Wayne. If you feel like you have any issues like that in your house, give us a call or visit us at johnwayne.com.
Student athletes recovering from any injury that takes them out of the game is hard, especially if it's a serious injury like an ACL tear or serious bone break. Then there's the physical pain from the injury and the recovery. But often overlooked is what the emotional pain does to these athletes. And joining us today is what might seem like an unlikely pair from Christus Children's. Dr. Rihanna Little is a pediatric orthopedic surgeon, and Dr. Elena Michelson is a pediatric clinical psychologist. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
All right, so what made you start working together with athletes and athlete parents?
Well, that started with me. So a few years ago, I was at a conference and I was introduced to an emerging area of research and science that talked about the psychological impact of sports injuries and their recovery, and that we basically need to spend as much time focusing on the psychological recovery as we do the physical recovery if we want our athletes to return to the same competitive sport, same level, and with a lower risk of re-injury.
Right, okay, it makes sense that it would work together to get them back to their A game, if you will, right? And what are the benefits to the patients and their families?
So that's a conversation I have when they get their first diagnosis. So on one hand, I tell them I'm going to send them to PT for some prehabilitation before their operation, and the other hand, I give them a referral to sports psychologist. It helps them to acknowledge the diagnosis and understand the severity of it to sort of get their head right, because this is going to be a 1-year return to sport. And it can be hard to keep their head in the game, especially about that 6 month where they're feeling pretty good, but the body's not yet recovered. And then, of course, as they're approaching the return to sport at that 1 year, even if I say their knee feels great and what a great job they did on recovery, if their head is telling them something else, then they're not going to be ready to return to their sports.
And Dr. Michelson, this program, is it done anywhere else? How unique is it?
It's very unique for San Antonio, and it's pretty unique for Texas. I'm not sure there is another program such as this in Texas. And in the country, there's about 4 or 5 such programs. Yeah, we have a great collaboration. We're working with other hospitals as well.
Very lucky to have it here. And what are some tips for athletes and their parents that they can have on hand if an injury occurs?
We ask for them to do 2 things actually for parents if their child athlete is injured. One is make sure that your child is still engaged with the team so they don't feel isolated and they lose all their social support. And the coaches are really great. Local coaches are wonderful about giving children opportunities to work as an assistant manager or assistant coach, things like that. And the other thing we ask for is they help their child find some sort of other activity that's more creative or academic or anything else that can help them feel connected to other people and
stay engaged,
stay engaged so they don't sit at home and worry about their injury and feel depressed, because it's a long process to recover from an injury. It's about a year.
Right, which is long for an adult and a younger teenager even more so. Thank you so much, ladies. For more information on Christus Children's Sports Medicine Psychology, all you have to do is give them a call at 210-704-0406. That's 210-704-0406, or visit ChristusChildren's.org.
Christus Children's is powering our KSAC Pigskin Classic Pep Rally next Friday at 1 o'clock. Catch all the action from the Alamodome and a special surprise on the field we're excited to reveal next Friday, August 25th at 1 p.m. Monday on SA Live, football season is around the corner. Want to take your watch party on the road where you can watch the biggest games of the year and enjoy that perfect party food and drinks. And speaking of football, it's not just for the field. Mad Science is taking football to the classroom. You can bring these lessons home too. It's all Monday at 1 o'clock right here on SA Live. Earlier, we asked you, what was your first job? These have been really fun to see and read here. Kelly, my first job was a cashier at Chevron gas station in Wilmington, California. It was a family friend who owned it. Cool, yes. Rosine, let's see, CVS at MacArthur. I did stocking, facing checking expiration dates, and unloading from the cart. Robert, my first job out of high school in 1972 was at Pizza Hut. What? $1.43 per hour? We'll see you next week.